So in this problem, they give us y equals f of x, and it describes a linear function with f of 2 equals 7 and f of negative 4 equals negative 5. And we want to determine the value of f of negative 2. Now this is using function notation, and if you're not familiar with function notation, you may be more familiar with an xy ordered pair notation. And so this would be, as an ordered pair, 2 comma 7. 2 is x, 7 is y. Parentheses negative 4 comma negative 5. Negative 4 is x, negative 5 is y. And what they're asking for is, if negative 2 is the x value, what is the y value that goes with it? Well, there's two ways to solve this problem. The first way is we have 2 points, so we can come up with a linear equation. Y equals mx plus b. So we find our slope. So y2 minus y1, so we subtract the y's, so 7 minus negative 5 over 2 minus negative 4. And we get 12 over 6, so the slope is 2. So now we know y equals 2x plus b, so we can substitute in for x and y. One of these 2 points, I'll use the first one, they're both positive. So we have 7 equals 2 times 2 plus b. So 7 equals 4 plus b, so that means 3 equals the y-intercept. So our linear equation is y equals 2x plus 3. And so what we want to know is, what is the y value when x is negative 2? So now that we know the equation, we can plug in negative 2 in for x. So that's negative 4 plus 3. And so we get negative 1 as the answer. But there is a second way to do this. The second way to do this is to say, all right, let's look at our x and y values. Now we were given negative 4, which was negative 5. Now we weren't given negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, or 1. We were given 2. And that was a value of 7. Now with a linear function, the idea is that as the x values go up by 1, the y values are going to go up or down by the same amount. And as it turns out, that was the slope. And so for negative 3, the values are going to be negative 3, and then negative 1, 1, 3, and 5. So that's what the slope is. So as it turns out, when x is negative 2, the y value is negative 1. So there's a second way to find that same answer. And we're done.